My name's Trevor Horsewood. I'm the coordinator of the Visual Arts and Galleries Association. The Visual Arts and Galleries Association is a national professional network for both individuals and organisations, and it's for people working across the visual arts, across presentation, production and development of visual arts practice, contemporary visual arts practice as opposed to more collections-based work. We've been in operation in one form or another now for around about 22 years, and across all of that time the organisation's acted as a voice for the visual arts with the aim of promoting the work of our members and the broader sector to government, policy makers, funders and other opinion formers. Presently, the organisation is funded through the subscription of its members and through emerging commercial partnerships and other activities that we're exploring now. Up until this year, we were in receipt of Arts Council funding, but like many of our members, haven't moved over into the larger national portfolio, but still work very closely with the Arts Council and will continue to do so. One of the things that differentiates VAGA is that it's always worked in partnership with other membership organisations that perhaps have more specialist and specific membership bases, whether they're artists or contemporary collections, etc., etc. What VAGA does is work across all of those realms, and because of its role as a sort of policy and advocacy organisation, it aggregates some of the issues across other organisations and works as a bridge between sometimes more sector-specific issues and up to policymakers, funders and other opinion formers. That's the core area of our work. The challenges that the sector are facing at the moment are challenges that have been there for a number of years in one form or another, but have become more pronounced with the recent reduction in funds available for cultural activities. What that means for a lot of organisations is that they've got to reimagine the ways in which they deploy resources, whether they're cash or people resources, and also rethink ways in which they can extend, expand or reposition their offer to audiences. Yes, there are a lot of problems with the lack of funds available, but it's also a period of transition and change from some particular ways of working into ways that will be more appropriate in the current economic climate. One of the advantages of this imagineear partnership is that this opens it up to a wider range of organisations and the support there through training and other back-end resources about how best to optimise these multimedia guides. Alongside that though, we do have the opportunity to try and help organisations build revenue, because at the end of the day these guides can be used in such a way to build revenue. This new partnership with imagineear is an offer for our members. Basically we're working with imagineear in the development and rollout of multimedia guides, something that we are seeing as a benefit to our members that will allow them to access multimedia guides, possibly for the first time, definitely in ways that they've not been able